Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Thank you for clicking on today's video. My name is Elise and I've been making YouTube videos about my life living abroad in Germany. I'm from Australia and I've been living in Cologne since December 2020. I'm expecting my first baby at the end of October. I'm currently 34 weeks pregnant. There we are. And now that we're getting towards the end of pregnancy, I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I've been doing and Jay's been doing to prepare for this final stage, preparing for birth. So I've been doing a bit of research, watching YouTube videos, reading up on expat blogs, and also a lot of my friends here in Germany that I work with have had children here and they've shared some of the knowledge with me. So I wanted to put together this little video and maybe it might help some of you too. So as you can tell from the title of the video, I am choosing to have my baby in a hospital, but there are options that you can choose for where you would like to have your baby. So in Germany, you're allowed to have your baby in a hospital, a birthing house, or even at home, and they're all covered by your health insurance if you have signed up for a health insurance while living in Germany. So one of the things that I found out real quick is that doctors don't deliver your baby, it's in fact the midwives. I don't have my own personal midwife that will be coming to the hospital with us, but we'll be using the staff there at the hospital. But in case of any emergency, there are doctors there that can step in and help out at any time. So I have a Hebamme, which is German for midwife. So Jay and I have our own midwife, but she's not coming to the birth. She's just there for afterbirth and when we're back at home. But you can find hebammes that will come with you to the hospital. They might offer that service. So when we were talking with our Hebamme, she mentioned that it would be good to find a hospital that had a full pediatric facility care unit. Not all hospitals offer those, and especially now with the diabetes, that's something that we are definitely keen on. So we researched and found a hospital that would fit our needs for that. Jay's phoned up the hospital that we've chosen and we've booked an appointment with them so that we can show them all my documentation with my gestational diabetes. And I'm also going to take my Mutterpass, which has all my information from my obstetrician visits and scans. So we'll be going to meet them real soon and we're going to pre-register. So we'll just give them all our insurance information and everything so that when we are actually ready to give birth, that we don't have to fill out all that paperwork on that spot when we're all a bit stressed out. So if you can pre-register at the hospital, that might be something that you'd be interested in. I'm also interested to find out what sort of pain relief measures that the hospital that I'm going to will have, because all hospitals are different and they might offer different types of pain management services. I'm also really keen to find out how much of the birth Jay is allowed to be there for, because I know with COVID there are a lot more stricter rules in place to protect the staff, to protect the patients. One of my friends recently had a baby and she said that at her hospital, which is a different one to what I'm going to, they only allowed the husband in at the active pushing part of the labour, which is right at the end. So I'm feeling a little bit nervous about how much I'm going to be having to do alone with the midwives, of course, but it would be really nice to have Jay there with me. The visiting hours afterwards as well, how much he can visit and what times, etc. So that is something I'm interested to find out. I've been reading up on some blogs about what happens after birth as well, what I'll be receiving. So I know that I'll be getting back my Mutterpass with all the updated birth information. I know I'll also be getting a child examination booklet, very similar to the Mutterpass, but for the child. And it will just have all of his details, his growth and milestones and all that important medical information. So I'll also be getting a birth record, which is called a Geburtsbescheinigung. And I'll be using that to get my birth certificates, and you can get lots of birth certificates here in Germany. So you send those off to lots of different departments, including your health insurance, also to government agencies to get your child benefit, your parental support like Elterngeld or Kindergeld. As Jay and I aren't married yet, we're engaged. At the time of the birth, we won't be married. We made an appointment with the younger amp so that Jay and I both have equal rights to our son. And we had to sign some legal documentation to say, yes, he is the father and he accepts responsibility after the birth of the baby. If you are married, that's something that you don't have to do. It's just automatic that you have equal rights rights, both of you, the mother and the father, to the child. And as my German isn't as advanced as Jay's, I needed to have a translator there, and so we were allowed to use a friend of ours to come along to the meeting to do all the translations. You can do this appointment after the baby's born, but in Germany the mother gets all the rights if you're not married, and so I would need to do all the appointments on my own until I had sorted out that documentation that Jay was the father. So we just thought it would be easier to get it over and done with before the baby's born, so that Jay or I can come along to the appointments and look after baby. And so you must register the baby's birth within 1 week of giving birth, and this must be done at the Standesamt, which is the registry office, and it needs to be done in the town of where you gave birth. So to prepare myself for labor and for giving birth, I have decided to look into some birthing classes. A lot of the courses, especially the ones that are done in English, are online. You can sign up for live sessions and join like a Zoom sort of call meeting. I found one that really was something that I was interested in. It was like a collated bunch of videos all about giving birth, preparing for birth, after birth, and I get 1 month of time to watch all those videos. I think there's like 14 hours of videos, and so I wanted to do that in my own time. So I'll link it in the description though if you wanted to check it out. I'm not affiliated with the company, it was just something that I've been enjoying watching, and yeah, I've still got a few hours to go of watching it, but so far so good, taking lots of notes and just practicing my breathing. There might even be ones that you can get with your health insurance too, so look into that, see what your health insurance offers. I've also been watching lots of videos about what to take to the hospital and reading up on blogs as well, and they seem quite similar between country to country. So I've been busy putting together a bunch of things for what I'm going to take to the hospital with me. And when we visit the hospital, they might give me some ideas as well. So this is just my idea at the moment of what I'm going to take just from the research that I've done. There's still some more things that I'm going to pack into it just because I'll need those in between now and giving birth. So I've just packed in the main things that I can just leave in there, and then I'll just have a list, my little go-to list of, okay, this is what I need when we're getting out the door. The hospital does provide clothes during the baby's stay in hospital, but I will be taking like my going home outfit for him for when we leave. So now I want to show you what I've packed so far in my hospital bag. Maybe if you've had a baby here in Germany before and I'm missing something that you think that I need, you can jot it down in the comments and I'll adjust my bag. So let me show you. Let's check it out. So I'm taking my mini suitcase. It's my mini one. I tried to pack it into like my little gym bag, but I didn't fit everything that I needed to in that, so this is my next option. So let's start off with toiletries. I went to DM and I did a little bit of a shop in like the travel section, and I just picked up a bunch of minis, things that I can take, and if I don't use them all here, I know I can use them when I go traveling next, whenever that is. First up, I've got my face wipes. I'm going to get maybe some hygienic wipes as well, just for the body for me too. So I've got my toothbrush and my toothbrush little holder case, and a little tube of toothpaste, a couple of shower gels, deodorant, some body lotion, and then for my face, I just picked up some little nice skincares if I get around to doing that for myself. It's just a cleanser, hyaluronic power serum, a Hydra Power gel cream to moisturize. I've got some dry shampoo, hand sanitizer too. So that's it for toiletries so far. There might be other bits that I add, but I think they're like the main things. So in this little pouch here, I have some tissues. I always get sniffly. I have some lip balm and some hand cream. Now I'm going to show you some of the clothing options that I've got so far. So I've got some nursing bras here. They're nice and soft and they've just got the clips there, so they're easy to pull down. So I got 2 of these from when I was in Australia and 1 from H&M. I've also got a couple of tank tops from H&M. They're also the nursing ones that have the little clips, so they're just easy to pull down. I've got a grey one and a black one. 1 t-shirt so far put in here. It's also a nursing t-shirt, but it's just like really loose and baggy, but it's also got a nice little flap there that's easy to sort of pull up and nurse. I do have a couple of other nursing tops as well, so I might pack a couple more tops. Just some bed socks if I get cold, and they've also got like the little grippies on the bottom of them, but these are super soft and fluffy. I need to still get some like postpartum underwear, ones that will be really comfortable to wear around my belly. In this little pouch I have some H&M pajamas, so I got these just in like a nice baggy size, but these are just like satin sort of black trousers and with a matching button-up top. So this will be just like really nice to wear and just have it open and have like the nursing bar underneath, and yeah, I just think that this will just be nice and cozy to wear when feeding and just general wear around the hospital. I found this on Amazon. It is like a hospital gown and it comes with a robe as well, and it comes in this little bag. So this is what I'm planning on giving birth in. It's just this nice loose old gown, and it's got buttons down the front of it, and it just comes with a little robe as well. So if I am a bit cool, I can just use that to wrap around as well. I picked up some of these Mama Comfort pads for after the birth. So these ones are especially made for postpartum, and I just got these from DM. I'm not sure whether I'm going to need them or not, but they're just in case. I'm sure the hospital have lots of things, but if I don't use them, I'll bring them home. And as well as that, I've got some adult diapers. These are like big old panties. I'm just bringing a couple of those just in case I need them, because I don't know. These are the Tanner brand, and I just got them from DM as well. I'm bringing a dirty clothes bag to put any washing in. Got some Medela nipple cream, and I also found these online too. One of the mums on YouTube recommended these. I'm interested to try these out, and if this is not working for me, then I've also got this as a backup. So for the way home, I'm bringing some nice loose track pants. These are like maternity ones, so they've still got the tummy band on it, but it'll be nice high-waisted, so make me feel a little bit more supported down there. These are just from H&M. They're the Mama joggers, and so I've just got a pair of those, and they'll be nice and comfortable to wear on the way home. And also to keep me warm on the way home, I've just got this nice cardigan. So it's nice and long and it's really warm, and I got this from Australia. So this can be used for before and after birth. I mean, it's just a cardigan, but it's just nice and soft. For footwear, I'm going to be packing some slide-on slippers, and for the shower, just some flip-flops as well. In Australia, we call these thongs. So the thongs are coming in. Might take some nursing pads as well. These are reusable ones that I found on Amazon. Make sure I've got all my paperwork. So this is the forms that we signed at the Junge passports, and my Mutter pass as well that will be coming with me. And I'm also going to take my residence permit, which is like a little card. So that's all I've got in my bag so far, but I've got a few more things on my list here that I will be adding. I'm going to be taking some snacks in case I get a bit hungry. I'm going to pack a towel, headphones, iPhone charger, a drink bottle, shower cap, and for entertainment wise, I'm going to take my Kindle, and so I can do some reading if I feel like it. I don't really know how long I'm going to be staying in there for, so I'm sort of preparing for like a few days. I'm also looking at maybe getting a nice fluffy robe for taking to the hospital to keep me warm, just to throw over my pajamas. I've got that light one, but in case it's a bit cool, it would be nice to have something warm and cozy to put on over the top. So that is what I'm still looking for. I'm not sure if you get one of these in the hospital, but this is like a peri bottle, and it's just helped for cleaning that downstairs area. And I've also heard that witch hazel, like liners or foam or something cooling, will be really helpful down there. So I've saved a couple of options on Amazon, so I'm still looking into that, whether I need that or not. It might be nice though. Now I'm going to show you what I'm packing for baby. So for baby, I'm going to take our diaper bag, which is a backpack, black one, and it fits all the necessities in it. I can zip it on the sides. It looks like this on the inside, and it's got a little changing mat which you can velcro in and out, which is handy. The main thing is just that he has his change of clothes, but we've also got just some of the, I guess, essential baby items that you need in a diaper bag. So we've got this little onesie here, and it's just a nice fluffy one, so this is like a warm sort of option. And I've also got a lighter option too, and this is just a nice little onesie. It's got the cuffs on the arms and the cuffs on the feet, so as well as the other one, they both have the same. And I'm also taking a couple of vests, one little short sleeve vest, so small, and one longer sleeve option. And got a little hat for him. I've also got a little cardi in case we need it, and a nice little light muslin blanket. It's a nice big one. And also a nice cozy blanket for the way home too. The car seat is ready to go, so that's sorted. Also picked up a little portable sound machine from Amazon, and yeah, this one makes lots of different sounds, so this could be good for the trip home in case we're having any drama. Hopefully some white noise or some nice sounds will soothe all of us. So that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed listening to how I am preparing for giving birth in a German hospital. Comment down below if there's anything that you recommend that I take that I haven't already got. If you've got any advice that you'd like to share with me, you can also comment that down below too. 34 weeks. Oh my gosh. Almost 35 weeks. Time is ticking away. It's going really quick now. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you join my journey. I'm looking forward to sharing lots more content about life in Germany and this big change in my life at the moment. So yes, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you never miss a new video. I hope you all have a great week, and I look forward to chatting in the comments. Take care. Bye.